I was going to rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me.
I got a question. You got any excuses tonight, Roy? Let's not ask questions like that. Let's test what's going to work. Tonight, Roy. Let's go to work.
Ever give me a fair shake? HBO needs to fire you. You don't know shit about boxing.
I wish I was 50 years younger and I'd kick your ass.
You won't do shit. You won't do nothing.
You know we've been fighting 400 and still fighting to this day. To this day.
Boy, you talking all that slick mess. You ain't the prize, bruh. Fury the prize. Joshua is the prize. You gonna come over here, all the way over to America to fight a bum and not me? Why don't you let me welcome you here by knocking you the out? You know what I'm saying? I'm rated all across the board, brother. So who else you gonna fight? You see what I'm saying? Who else you gonna fight, man? If you really want to convince the people that I'm easy, then why don't you come over here and take this easy money from me then? Huh? Because you know you can't do that. Stop hiding behind Eddie Hearn, man. Little
What's up, boxing fans? King of the Ring TV here. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. So, as you can see in the video, Charles Martin responds to Dillian Whyte. Good old Dillian Whyte gives him a taste of his own medicine after him being Dillian Whyte, that is, calling out Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury, just talking bad about the top heavyweights that's currently going on. And a lot of people believe that Dillian Whyte should have a fair shot at the WBC title, that Deontay Wilder will be probably winning back if he fights Tyson Fury again. So a lot of people have been calling from the UK. They're saying that Dillian Whyte should definitely have a fair shot at that title, as Eddie Hearn so wholeheartedly believes. But Dillian Whyte is not, to me, honestly, Dillian Whyte is not that interesting to me. He's been knocked out. He do a lot of talking, but that's just my thoughts. But anyways, Charles Martin definitely responds to Dillian Whyte, telling him to stop hiding behind Eddie Hearn, that is, because Dillian Whyte has his past experience, his ramblings and stuff like that he's been doing, as in calling out Deontay Wilder and just saying a whole bunch of stuff, but when it comes to Charles Martin, he responded back to Charles Martin, just basically telling him that him losing to Anthony Joshua was an embarrassment. So basically Dillian Whyte just reiterating that Charles Martin lost to Anthony Joshua, and of course both of them lost to Anthony Joshua, but the one that looked the most worse was Dillian Whyte. Charles Martin, he got up on the last count, and the ref waved him off, and he it looked like he hesitated, but he still got up. But both of them got knocked out by Anthony Joshua. Dillian Whyte looked the worst. So and after that knockout, he still proceeds to go on and call out Anthony Joshua, calling him all kinds of names and everything like that. Basically, just doing, I feel like it's clout chasing. So it's nothing genuine about what he's doing. So, but yeah, Charles Martin calls him out, telling him that the fight that he's having against Jermaine Franklin supposedly would be not in his best interest, and he feels like Dillian Whyte should take on him, which is Charles Martin, because Charles Martin is apparently the number two IBF, and the top 6 WBA and the top 14 WBC. So he's just telling him that he's good all across the board, and that Dillian Whyte should take the fight instead of taking it easy out. And as in his Dillian Whyte, that is his previous interview after his last fight with Povetkin, he did say that he wants to take a easier opponent. So after that fight, because he claims that he's been fighting the tougher opponents, which hasn't been true, but telling Eddie Hearn that he wants to fight easy opponents, probably because he wants to see if Deontay Wilder wins against Tyson Fury, so he can continue to call out Deontay Wilder and harass Deontay Wilder and everything like that. As he's in his right to do, because he's a boxer. If you want the big fights, you got to keep, but a lot of people is not going to be interested in that fight. People who are going to be interested in the fight, the ones that do, the real, the boxing fans that wants to see that fight against Dillian Whyte, they want to see it because they probably tired of him talking and running his mouth, so they want to see him, get knocked out and embarrassed, So, I mean, honestly, in my opinion, I'm not looking for that fight. If he was to fight, if Deontay Wilder chose to fight Dillian Whyte, but if he do, I wouldn't be mad at it. You know what I'm saying? Go and get him, knock him out and close his mouth, because Dillian Whyte been doing a lot of talking for years. And as to what I see as his boxing skills and stuff like that, I believe that he's not a good opponent against Deontay Wilder. I don't feel like he can handle his power. So and I feel like the best opponents for Deontay Wilder is Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua. Those are the big names that I would definitely want to see for Deontay Wilder. But when it comes to Dillian Whyte, I don't want to see it, because to me, Dillian Whyte is not a good opponent, and I feel like it'll be a first round knockout, to tell you the truth. So, but if that's what Dillian Whyte wants, then that's what he'll get, eventually. But yeah, man. Tell me what you guys think about the Dillian Whyte getting a taste of his own medicine against Charles Martin. Charles Martin is definitely not letting up on Dillian Whyte. Feels that he's hiding behind Eddie Hearn, and he's putting the pressure on Dillian Whyte. So I think it's I think it's real good that Charles Martin is putting the pressure on Dillian Whyte, and going at him and giving him a taste of his own medicine, because that's what Eddie Hearn and Dillian Whyte have been doing for a long time against Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua and everything like that, just talking crazy. So